Miami last year won 33 games. They've already won 34. One of the surprise teams in the NBA. Trade deadline 3 Eastern tomorrow, noon local time here in LA. Clippers have great chemistry, but well, they look to make a move as Zubac gets the first basket of the game. He was fouled, missed the shot. And a guy that's just been drilling it, Robinson, his 166th three-pointer. He's basically a rookie. Duncan Robinson, another guy that embodies this Heat culture with the way he plays. Olynyk able to drill a three-pointer, 6'2" Heat. They are number 2 in the league in three-point shooting this year. George able to create a little space and hit the long 2. Good drive by Adebayo, showing the skill set there. Robinson with the free throws. It's 10-4 Miami. Leonard's going to try another deep one. That one's good.
Good offense by Miami.
And Nunn out of Oakland, undrafted player. Paul George for 3. For the Clippers with 2 threes. Miami with 3. 4 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Butler spinning baseline. And he gets the bounce. Franchise record through 50 games. And their best players have barely played together. Leonard for 3 again, so all 4 of his attempts have come from behind the line, and he's hit 2. Also, who knows how much he would have played, because remember, even as a rookie in Chicago, he didn't get a lot of playing time, had to really earn that as the final pick in the first round. Wow, Nunn. Another 3.
This team could struggle on the glass, but Zubac has been solid.
There are a lot of people that were scratching their heads as Dragic hits a 3. Leonard puts it on the floor, finds Shamet for 3. Another Leonard assist. 3 assists for Kawhi to go with 3 boards and 6 points. Nice feed by Dragic to Jones. Good pass again by Leonard. The first game against the Heat on January 24th down in Miami. Shot clock inside of 10. 3 from Green, swishes home. Robinson off the dribble for 3, no. And soaring to get the rebound is Jones. He was up there forever. And then Vincent able to hit a 3. Gave Vincent just his 2nd NBA game.
So interesting. You made note at the top of the telecast about perhaps the acquisition of Iguodala. Vincent getting some time tonight as Montrez does what Montrez does, and that's score close.
Obviously, he can't talk at all about the Iguodala deal because nothing is official yet. As Vincent gets another good look and hits again.
And this is what this young man does.
Shot clock down to 3. Good screen by Jones. Dragic couldn't hit it, but Bam keeps it alive. Another 3 for Vincent. He's got 3 here in the quarter.
The Knicks decide to give up Marcus Morris, and he goes to one of the 2 LA teams. That is fascinating.
And that's the other thing is there's a lob to Adebayo from Goran Dragic as the Heat has opened up a 12-point lead.
They're putting the pass perfectly.
Was an All-Star 2 years ago, All-NBA 3rd team a handful of years ago. Lou Williams gets the bounce. That ends a 10-0 run of 7 at the free throw line. Miami is 7 of 8. Heat leading by 7 midway through the second quarter. Dragic floats it up and in as he's fouled by Shamet, so a 3-point chance.
Yes, right.
So Dylan Brooks and company will have to wait for their shot at Iguodala next year. Brooks, as Harrell scores and is fouled by Olynyk, 2nd on Olynyk, has not attempted a 2. He's being defended by a guy playing in his 2nd NBA game. Lou Williams for 3. Shot clock at 7 for Nunn. Olynyk. And you got to get out on him. He can stroke it from deep, 40% on the year. The easiest schedule left.
Portland has the experience. It
was a toe issue that was bothering him, but that's good news. Anytime that you see Zion added to an injury list, there's going to be concern. Nice finish by Butler, getting the spin, and he'll go back to the free throw line. Shot clock at 3. Leonard for 3. Zubac's offensive rebound, uncontested, goes right back up and flushes it. Going to be aggressive as well between now and tomorrow. Again, the trade deadline is 3 o'clock Eastern, 12 Pacific tomorrow. Robinson from way out, and he makes it look easy. Paul George with 3 fouls in the first half. Leonard again from behind the arc, and that one's good. His third three-pointer of the game.
That never revved that high.
The doc was telling us before the game, when they're meeting and going through film as Beverly banks it in.
I like his mentality, Don. Looking at Zubac's like, I got you, my man. I'm coming right at you.
24-year-old. He was at Illinois for 3 years. As Leonard hits another three.
They will put their smalls down on the bottom, and that allowed a one-on-one opportunity where Zubac had a mouse in the house.
Offensive rebound by Bam, and then he slams it home. Got 9 points so far. He'll be participating in the All-Star game for the first time. Harkless is good from three-point land.
Okay, but how efficient was that move by Paul George? Ease with which they shoot it from 36 feet.
And I think George had the stat that Lillard shooting like 43% from 40 feet or something crazy like that. Paul George drains a three. 10-point game. George strokes home a three-pointer, and the lead is up to 13. Kawhi directing traffic from the corner. Shamet gets a three-pointer, and that's 15 threes now for the Clippers.
To absorb some of these threes.
Shamet, nice pass underneath. Zubac is fouled, +1. Dylan Brooks was at Oregon. He was such a key player on some of their deep runs in the NCAA tournament. Here's a breakaway. Here comes Jones. We'll see that at the slam dunk contest in a couple weeks. Unless he was calling out 2 for the 2-3 defense. I'm not sure which one. George drills a three from the corner, and the Clippers can't miss. Williams so good moving to his left. Right on cue as he swishes that through. Obviously, George will get you an update on Butler when it becomes available. Dragic, and that was one of the easier. The inexperience gave Vincent a two-way player getting a chance to play tonight. We haven't seen Dion Waiters on the bench, so speculated that he might be part of the trade as Jones soars to the rim and smashes it.
Come on, how about that play by Bam Adebayo?
Third assist for Bam. He averages 5 per game on the year.
And clearly my producer doesn't appreciate good defense because he only wanted to show the offensive highlight.
Danilo Gallinari could end up with the Heat. Could they be ready to go Friday in Sacramento? Bam, and they're going to count it. And a foul on Harrell. That's his third. As Bam misses a free throw, but it's poked back out by Robinson. Bam certainly a candidate for most improved as Robinson drills a three and Doc Rivers calls a timeout.
He's played 42 this year, so by and large healthy.
Three-pointer around and down for JaMychal Green. 19 three-pointer with 8 assists, 13 points here since intermission. Dragic finds Bam for the stop. None for 2, no. Battered around by Adebayo to Jones, and he flips it up and in. It's now for Montrezl Harrell. Dragic, Adebayo, good feed underneath, and Jones again showing that leaping ability off 2 feet. MVP from 2018. Traded to the Dodgers.
Legs has got to be just sitting back admiring all the shooting happening here.
Derrick Jones with the emphatic jam, and it's a 6-point game. Clippers bench with 17 of their 19 points here in the fourth quarter. Adebayo down low, gets 2. Harrell, Williams, and Shamet on the court. A small LA lineup. George, drive, and kick. Shamet's three is good! Shamet again, of course! 22 threes by the Clippers!
The game, on the year, Clippers bench averages about 51.
And before that three by George, the bench had scored the last 17 points. Ball.
Tell him he's doing one heck of a job.
So the Clippers bench scores 31 fourth quarter points, 63 for the game.